Hey everybody, welcome back. Got another little build here. I have already made up the plot. Got some flat land here. I built some walls, keep out the grade works, and to protect myself from other beams of things. And I'll be honest, this little bit of land and the walls actually took me a couple of hours to get and make up real well. We're actually going to expand this out and put a dock area in here eventually. So we'll have a nice dock too. And I'll stretch the walls down the coastline a little bit and try to put this corner out. But that's for a later episode. Today, I built a little hut, got some stuff in there, and got a bench right in the middle that actually covers this whole area. But I'm going to show you how to do some things that I learned. So this way we can, protect ourselves. So in this, we're actually, because of our level, we're actually just starting in the iron. If you notice in the weapons, on 1 and 2, I've got the banded shield and an iron sword, an iron pickaxe. Alright, so I've got iron weapons and everything. I don't have any iron armor yet. But I've gotten into the iron section, and get up here. We've got some items up here. I mean, I've got the carve still, but I have not built the stone cutter yet. So none of the stone stuff has come in, just the iron. That. Got some ironwood beams if we want them. And everything else, the wood shutters. And our furniture is still pretty simple, but I do have like a reinforced chest. So, first things first, we're going to do this real time, and we're going to make a stone cutter. And that is going to upgrade a lot of our stuff. Now we have our forge bellows, which we haven't made, our smith's anvil we haven't made, and our forge full rack, which we haven't made. In fact, we go into the little hut here. Got my workbench here with my chopping block, and I've got my forge with the forge cooler and the anvils. That's all I got. Whoops, sorry. And I got some stuff over here, here, collecting up, and stone. So, the hardest part right now is going to be putting the base into all of this, and with the building and everything. So it's going to come down here real soon. Basically what I'm going to do is start this build off and get prepared. So I always like to try to see where my lowest corner is, which is right here. It's not that I want the lowest corner, as a matter of fact, that's a little too low. Try to level things off here. Seeing some low spots. Alright, now that the sun's up, I did most of this in the dark. But yeah, that's the preparation I like to do. And basically what I'm going to do is build a castle here. Well, not a castle. More like a tower base, maybe, with some outbuildings. It's going to be both wood and non-wood. Alright, first things first. I'm going to pull up the hammer. Look at the stone cutter. 10 wood, 2 iron, and 4 stone. Well, I don't have any iron on me. So, going to teach everybody something here real quick. And yes, this is the cheating part. Alright. For those of you that want to know how to do it, here it is. F5. Push F5. That says type help for commands. You're going to type in DEV. Oh, I have, because I don't think it matters, turn the cap locks off. DEV COMMAND, dev command. Hit enter. What did I miss? Oh, dev commands. There. And when it says make their dev commands true, it means it on. Now, you know how many things are in Valheim? Between wood, stone, fine wood, core wood. You'll learn them all if you use this. Very, very simple. Spawn, iron, 10. And now we have 10 pieces of iron. That's how you get things. How you make things happen. Thing. There I got some space. Alright. Pull the hammer back up. Our stone cutter, we need 10 wood, 2 iron, and 4 stone. So, four stone, 2 iron, and 10 wood. So, yep, we're doing this as we do it right here together. Pull your hammer back out, build that stone cutter, and now all these things come up. We'll go let all these things populate. Alright, now we go back into our hammer. Nothing here should change. Nothing here changes. Nothing here changes. But here, now we have stone options. Alright. Now, we're going to pull up one more piece. Just to show you. F5. We've already got dev commands on. Going to hit spawn. Iron, nails, and we'll do 10 for now, just to like that. And when we pick up the iron nails, we bring in other things. Alright, and we'll put the nails in there. Now, we don't have the mega unit yet, or anything else, so we're pretty limited on what we can carry. But let's try this. I like to put them into the wood a little bit, or into the wall. Let's see what it looks like. That looks like about the corner. Now I didn't measure this, so I don't know exactly how many blocks across this is. But being Valheim, it should be pretty straight. It should be pretty good. Yeah, look at that. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 across. Cool. Now we'll go this way. And I'm probably going to have to get more stone. Which I have, don't worry about that. I got stone. That one there. That. And we'll grab another 50. Oh, wrong thing. Back to the hammer. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and a half. That's okay. And we have rain. Wonderful, wonderful rain in Valheim. Yep, yep, yep. Ladder didn't want to let me do it. Well, let's just go around the building right now. Yeah, I know, I can't carry that much. But we're building. All right. Do something and show you my little trick while I can still do this in the rain. Alright, in the corners. So we got our little corner floor here built out and everything like that. Okay, in the corners. I like to build it out. And show you what I like to do. All right. Grab that wood. Back in here, have stone. Two iron. And 10 wood. Oh, I need another one. Sorry. Almost made a mistake. And 10 more. Every corner, when I build, I put a little bit of protection in. And this can be for anybody and everybody. Okay. See if I have enough room. Nope, I don't. Alright. Come back in the hole. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Try to widen it out just a little bit more. this side. There we go. Fit them both in nicely. I put the workbench and stone cutter in the corner here, and that helps me prevent spawns from coming in at all anywhere around me, plus outside in a nice circle, but it also helps me build. So then, go back here, go back to the heavy build, and put floors back in. There you go. See, they're green, along with everything, green and blue. The only place that's green is where there's a hole. Alright, we got nighttime, so let's just, no, for lighting purposes, fire's outside. Oh, I'm wet. Okay, wait for the minute, 30 seconds. There we go, and we sleep. Rest, rest, ZZs. Okay, yes, I'm drinking coffee. Alright, next morning, got 60 stone still. Alright, let's give me this 10 more blocks, I believe. There's 6 stones, so. It's just a matter of filling this stuff in. Oh, requirements. Make sure I don't have any stones in any of the others. And we're almost out. But that's okay. I showed you how to get more. Looks a little bit off. I know, I'm a little too quick on it. Not lining them up properly. Alright. We're going to be out of stone very, very soon. But line it up first before you hit the button. Alright. I am completely out of stone. And I still have a lot to build, don't I? Just to show you the chest I have. I got a few things in there. There, 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 and there. So, yeah, no more stone, right? We'll go over here. Repair that stuff with the pickaxe and repair that. So I still have more than halfway to go, and that was 650 stone roughly. Man, so what do? Well, because I've already built over here, F5, spawn, stone. Let's do 1,000 and let it populate in. There you go. Now you've just made 1,000 stone. And it's all sitting there. 50, 50, 50 stone, single 50s and everything. Pull your hammer back out. Come on. Yep. So, you pick your area you want to build, and you clean it out, clear it out of everything you don't want. Now, I still got to clear that tree over there. I don't like where it's at, but I can wait on it. Cleared my area, flattened my ground, and then raised my wall around it. And then I leveled everything to make sure my walls were pretty good. Not completely level, but level enough. And I made sure my ground here was level. I think I'm going to put another row. It's a little too wide. I only need 4 wide. Okay, now that I have this all done, let's see, what do we got for stone in here? Let's see if there's anything else. Alright, let's fill this back up. We are... Oh, we're at the wrong time doing this. We have no ability for stamina. Let's eat this meal that was just getting ready to go away. And we get our stamina level back up. And now we can walk ourselves over here, staggeringly, overburdened, encumbered. But we have enough stamina. We can get into the chest and fill it back up with the stone we spawned in. And the one chest up here, there it is. We put the extra stone in. Now, grab some wood, since we've got most of this done. Hold on. I'm jumping ahead of myself here. Okay. That. I'm just counting out the number I need. All right. Actually, oh, wrong button. Let's put that down there. No, I need that. Sorry. Oh. so I could say I always do it this way. Alright. We don't want to hit the floor. We have to repair it now. Alright, and we'll do a little fly to get out of the hole. And we say fly again, because I don't like to work like that. Sorry, but I don't. Take the wood, stone, iron, and coal. I'm carrying too much. Why am I carrying too much? Oh, I have all that stone on me. Let's split it in half. There we go. Now, put our workbench there, and our stone cutter there. Oh, heavy build. And I'll put our floor back. And anything else we hit. Alright, we're good. Got our green stones and our blue stones that are on the earth. Okay. And we'll dump the rest of this for now. Pull up our pickaxe. There we go. That looks good. We'll flatten it all out. Alright, and we'll just do a little fly maneuver out. And we'll turn the fly off. Get out of that. Pick up the iron, the stone, the wood. Alright, that should be enough. Pull up the hammer, go into crafting, workbench, and stone cutter. Oh, back to the hammer. Oh, we want to put the floor back in. There we go. Pull up our hammer, you see our green and our blue. And take that workbench down. And we'll finish off. Oh, I need 12 more stone. Four there, 2 there, 20 there. I need 2 more stone. Alright, now that's enough right there for our workbench and our stone cutter to go under the building here when we get there. And I need that right now to fill that in. Now, see the hammer? I have workbench in every single corner. This one's a little higher than those, but that's okay. That's okay. Now, let's get rid of the stone, and we'll start carving our... Alright, we'll put it here, take that 10 wood, and 14 there. Alright. 120. Close enough. Alright. First thing we're building we're going to do this. Just... I know I can't finish up the last couple of blocks, but it's okay. There we go. In this corner, now we can start it all the way back to the edge, or we can start it out. I'm kind of a cautious kind of guy, and I like to leave room for those troll attacks and everything with the log. This is going to be the workshop. That's where we're going to have all our work utensils and stuff like that. Kitchen area. This will be my storage area. This will be my kitchen area. And this will be the main house. All right. Got our floor plans laid out. It's getting on nighttime, so since we're there, let's do it. All right. Nice and dark. No light anywhere. The only fire is that little right there. Okay. First things first. Let's build the storage area. What do I got here? A little over 66 pieces of wood left. Alright, I got 300. Take that. That. And let's see what we're going to do here. There aren't going to be any windows in this. So, do the small one. I always stagger my bricks because that's what it's supposed to look like. Alright. More stone. We're going to be spawning in more stone. I think I took all the stone from outside. Yep. One of these days I got to go back to the trader and get me a Megan Yard. Alright. 2 stones is a good jump. Now, some say 3 is high is enough. I believe so too. So that makes a good wall. And I need a little bit of wood. Well, I don't need a little bit, I need a lot of wood. We have 100 wood. Let's see, that's 16 feet. Yeah, perfect. And that go away. Jump back up. And do I want that? You know what? I don't want that. Okay. I do believe I could go all the way up without a peak. Yeah, cool. Nice. Let's see if we can get this side done. Okay. We'll pull our there, there. Turn it around. There we go. And just because it's me, and we like to have a little bit of open air, like that, and like that. Couldn't see that quite well. There we go. And then we're gonna have a nice room. Okay. Let me try something here. We're gonna pull this up. Furniture, 10 fine wood and 2 iron. Let's see. We'll do some looking here. 2 iron. can find wood. And we're going to put an iron chest in here. Yeah, I think that'll work very well. Yep. Needs to go back a little bit more. Yeah, I like that. And gives me enough room on this to do another. Yeah, perfect. And then I can put one right there. That one's going to be a little higher, but that's going to be okay. Yeah, and we might do halfway and put some wooden chests on top. That'll look good. That'll look really good. Okay, we're back to raining again. So we take this one. That's 4 in each section. So 4, 8, 12, 16. 16 times 2 is 32. If I'm putting 32 chests in, I'm going to need 64 iron. Let's do that right here. Spawn. Oh, let me get out of the cap locks. 64. Oh, there it is. I was missing one. Alright, and 32. Chests. I need 325 wood. We're going to take it and put it right in this chest. Now, if you're not playing the game like I'm not, and you need to transport stuff. You know, move stuff around. Stuff that's heavy that you can't carry normally. Go into your dev commands and go into fly mode. You'll still be able to move even if you run out of stamina, and you can carry all these heavy things like that right over to where you need them. Like so. There you go. Now, just to show you here real quick. Just make sure you're down low. Oh, let me just get out of fly mode. Sorry. That's why I don't like to build with it. And always take a moderate amount. You don't have to load up on it. You got enough for 5 chests and 5 chests. Alright. We'll put the last one here. Keep going. And if you want to move them around a little bit more, move them deeper in, see how that is interfering? You could always take that wood off of there. You don't have to. You can put the wood on afterwards. There you go. That's 8 on one side. Even placing chests, I'm a little bit OCD and I like to be precise. So. Go. And this is going to be our storeroom if I haven't mentioned it, where we put all our stuff. And I should honestly have enough to do everything here. That's a little off, isn't it? Much better. I like to make things even, but not too even. You make them too even, it doesn't look natural, and if you offset it some, it doesn't work too well. But, alright, it's getting dark. It's gonna go night-night soon. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, the wet, the rain. Alright, let's just wait. Okay. I know you can't see. That's where my workbench is. This is where my forge is. And we'll just heal everything up. Repair our tools. Alright. That, and we want that. Put a few more chests in here. Yeah, I know, it's dark and I'm doing it in the dark. We're gonna light it up here pretty soon. You know what? Let's just put those in there. Let's see what I have in here. Okay. I just pulled in 20 copper. I'll take 4. Grab some resin and some wood. We'll fix this right now. There we go. Now we have some more light. All right, let's go finish. Let's get our storage area finished. Go. Nice. Take this back into here. And we'll throw the iron in there. And we'll throw the fine wood in there. Okay, regular wood. Okay. Let's do a little fly maneuver. And pull up our hammer and our wood. That is where it would go if we didn't. So we are going to line this up with the edge of the stone here and the wall here, and see where that goes right there. It's not quite on the edge, but if I hit that, see what it does. Now I can do that. Give it a little bit more room. Put that in there and that in there. And I can do this side the same way. Don't want to be quite, we want to be like right there and there. And I should be able to line that up there, and that up there, that there, and that there. Perfect. And I can go to furniture and take one of these. One there. One there. There we go. How's that? Drop down. Get out of that, and we can easily access all the chests in our storage area. Nice. I know it's a little jumpy because it's kind of tight, but that's, I mean, I could put more chests on top, but when you come in and you start looking for something, I'll have signs on everything and I'll all be ready to go. Alright, now got a little bit of wood left. Just gonna trim out my building. Make it look nice. Always be proud of your builds, even if they're the simplest things. Because you never know. You might have someone join you on your game and take a look at it and go, wow, that's pretty good. Hell, who knows? I've joined a few games where I've met up with people and gotten all kinds of good tips and everything, and good ideas. So it can happen. You never know. And I want you to build. I want you to improve upon what I'm doing. I want you to make your builds better than my builds. Alright? That's the best way to compliment me. make your builds so much better than mine. That's all I need to know. There we go. That looks pretty good. Oh, I forgot something. There we go. There's the finishing touch. Nice. Oh, one more. I like that. I like that a lot. And all it is a common storage room. It's not even anything great. But it, nice, fashionable, looks good. Oh yeah. Alright everyone. I guess we can end this episode here. We've got our first building in, our new base area. We've got our storeroom. Stone being used, nice wood. We're not up into, you know, we haven't gotten bone mass yet or anything like that. So we got iron, but we haven't progressed yet. And we damn sure aren't ready for the plains where we can get tar. So this is just our simple building series here. But, yep. Get out of fly mode. Alright everyone, this is Bishop. Build hardy, build great, have a nice one, like and subscribe, join the channel just to see what I do next. Have any ideas, give me some ideas, I'd be more than happy to do them. Alright, y'all have a great one now. Thank you and enjoy the videos.